cookie has hidden a surprise, a lineup this week. They are paired with reality TV stars to give the flavors a tweak. Every single cookie is picked by a different Kardashian. Find out if they are tasty or if we should smashy them. Time to watch Ben, Meh, done that.
All right, starting off this week with our cookies is the classic yellow layer cake. This is 2 layers of the fluffy yellow cake swirled with a decadent fudge frosting, topped with a smooth chocolate glaze, and finished with delicate chocolate curls. Coming up next is the Flourless chocolate cake. This is a gluten-friendly chocolate cake made with 0 refined sugar, drizzled with a velvety dark chocolate glaze, and crowned with tangy raspberries. Next is the Snickerdoodle crumb cake cookie. This is a soft Snickerdoodle cookie that has melted white chips, topped with a cinnamon streusel crunch and drizzled with velvety white chips. Next is the Cookies and Cream Skillet cookie. This is a gooey dark chocolate cookie that has cookies and cream pieces, 2 scoops of fresh vanilla bean cookies and cream mousse, and finished with a drizzle of chocolate ganache. Coming up next is the Cookie Dough Cupcake cookie. This is a warm brown sugar cookie that has been packed with rich semi-sweet chips, with a velvety cookie dough-inspired buttercream, crumbled cookie pieces, and topped with a signature Crumbl cookie dough bit. And coming up this week to finish us off is the Pink Confetti Sugar Cookie. This is a vanilla sugar cookie that's been rolled in rainbow sprinkles and topped with a swirl of pink cake batter buttercream.
So we've got 6 different cookies to try this week. And I guess we're trying to figure out which Kardashian picks a better cookie.
I guess.
Is that what this why have a top secret? I'm guessing top secret because they don't know how many people are gonna go, I'm not getting cookies this week because of those people. I don't know. Cookies are cookies, man. Crumbl. Why not have some content creators pick a week of cookies? Come on, let's do it. It'd be fun. But what do you want to start with first? The one that keeps falling over?
Yeah.
The golden cake.
Yes, this is actually Chris's cake.
I don't know it. I don't know any of them. You can say a name, and
I'm literally just looking on their website.
Literally, the only one I know is Bruce Jenner, which is now the different one.
Not even in the family anymore.
So with the cake, usually you have a whole bunch of stuff.
We're getting ripped off here.
And you put the second layer on, but what happened is they just did a donut. Put the second layer on.
Here, we're going to show you.
It's really, really bad here. Look.
I don't even know if you can see that.
Look at that. Right in the middle, nothing. So this one keeps falling over. It's horrible.
Yes!
Very sad. Now I have to reposition. I had it perfect. Oh, now. Yep, you done messed it up.
It's kibosh.
Okay, you done messed it up there.
When you do a cake, you gotta ice the whole layer. Don't scrimp us on the cake, especially if we're paying extra for it.
So sad. All right.
So at this point, we have to eat the cake because the poor thing can't stand up.
Yep. So
I'll take the part that fell over.
Well, I'm letting you grab your parts because then I gotta grab mine.
All right. I gotta go fork it.
What?
I gotta fork it.
Because.
Now your piece is falling over.
Well, that's the problem. I thought you were gonna get the whole entire piece out because that's usually what we do on the cakes. Now I'm getting chocolate all over my hands. Darn it! All right, here we go.
It's good. It's a good yellow cake. It's fluffy. It is a good yellow cake, but the part that makes this so good is its Crumbl's fudge frosting. Mm-hmm. That is the only reason why this is good. Because if not, it is just a standard, it's a mess. It is just a standard yellow cake. But the fudge frosting is what makes it. So,
I always rinse the cake.
It's messy.
Because you can't keep them. They always fall over. So, it is your atypical cake. I go to the store and I get a yellow cake batter and I throw some fudge frosting on top. That is what this is. Yeah, it's not really fancy. It just tastes like a cake. I think their Biscoff a couple weeks ago was the better version of this kind of thing. So yeah, it's just a normal cake.
Get us the unique cakes.
Yeah, I want something special. So
something we can't get at the grocery store.
So first Kardashian, Meh.
I could pass.
On to the next one. And now on to the gluten-free.
So this one comes, as you see, in its cute little container.
Yep.
I had to wait for this one, so it was clearly a busy one.
Yep.
But I guess I will try to take mine out.
You have to make sure you get the raspberry with it, so you get the
raspberry.
the full flavor of it. It kind of looks like a tort, really.
It does. So you got to get it all. Oh. Well.
And you just lost the raspberry. That is just sad and disheartening. I have to figure out how I'm going to get this raspberry
It's
here.
warm.
There we go. Grab the raspberry here. And let's see what we got.
Raspberry. Okay, so I already know what you're going to say. He doesn't like it because it is gluten-free and it is flourless. So, and it is a different type of sugar. It is not the sugar you're used to. But for our gluten friends out there, you would definitely love this because it is a dessert that you are able to eat. For me, it's not my favorite. I knew it was going to have a bit of an off taste. Definitely not one I'm used to. But again, to our gluten friends that are out there, you would definitely love this dessert. Me, on the other hand, I don't. I would pass.
Yeah, the consistency is what's really throwing me off. It doesn't taste...
It tastes very gritty.
It doesn't taste like a cake. It tastes like cardboard. I mean, it's like really, really pasty and just, nah, it's like flavorless. I'm not getting chocolate. I'm not getting, it's just bland.
I do taste chocolate. I know there's chocolate in there.
To me, if you've ever had just like, when we were kids and we didn't know better and we thought cocoa was just like chocolate and you grab cocoa powder and you put it in your mouth and it's just, that is what this tastes like. It is like reminiscent of cocoa, but it lacks taste. So
that's because it's a refined sugar.
Yeah, for my gluten friends out there, I'm sorry. It's horrible. Maybe you'll like it. I think this is awful.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. There's not much more you can say.
Nope. So 2 Kardashians and 2. Hopefully we get some better Kardashians here. All right, these 4 I think have better.
These have potential.
Possibility.
These have potential.
So which one do you want to start with?
Well, next was Kim's Snickerdoodle Crumb. So let's
Snickerdoodle Crumb.
Snickerdoodle Crumb cake
cookie.
So nothing on the inside, but
Snickerdoodle.
looks nice and
got
doughy.
white chocolate and crumb.
Got a good crunch to it.
It's a good Snickerdoodle cookie.
I do. I like the icing on top.
Yeah.
It's got some crunch.
Well, one thing I always say is like the Snickerdoodles are just too plain. You need to have something on it. This has something on it. You have the white chocolate, you have the drizzle, you have the crumble.
Yes, it checks all those boxes.
Much better. It's not outstanding with flavor. It's not like blowing me away going, wow, that's amazing.
It's a Snickerdoodle.
If it had like a cream cheese cupcake frosting, I think it would be better. But it is really good for what it is. And compared to the other 2, it's phenomenal. But with a normal week, I don't know if it would be high up on the list. But so far, it's the best one this week.
So that's, you basically wrapped it up for me. It had some good crunch. It definitely has the Snickerdoodle taste to it. I like the white chocolate icing on top, and I do like the drizzle. It just looks cute, too. So.
Yes. So what you're saying is Kim's cookie looks cute, but doesn't have a lot of substantial stuff in it.
Yeah. All right. So with that, we're going to move on to our next cookie.
3 more to go.
Let's try the sprinkles.
Okay.
You can't go wrong with a sprinkle cookie.
Well, you can. The thing I'm looking forward to
this thing is covered in sprinkles.
is it's not just the pink icing. They said it's like cookie batter icing.
Did they say that?
Yes.
Now I must look.
Because I was like, okay, it's not just the norm.
Cake batter buttercream.
That's it. That's it. That's what we're looking for.
Oh, I do smell cake. I like that one. I do like that one. Kids will love that one. Kids will definitely love that one. Yeah, it's not just a normal, it's not just a normal pink buttercream. It is a cake buttercream. So it's got that reminiscence of cake in it on a cookie. So you get the best of both worlds. You get a cookie and a cake and you put them together.
They've really done what I've asked to do with the pink sugar cookie. They've ramped it up. So instead of just having that that base cookie, you have the colorful jimmies inside, which really make it good. And then instead of just the normal pink buttercream, you have that cake buttercream.
Not overly sweet.
No,
it's very festive.
It makes it wonderful. So if you like to party and you want to have like a little kid party, this is a great cookie to go with. So awesome job.
I think kids would definitely like this cookie.
Yep, pretty good. Last two, what do we want to do?
Let's do cookie dough.
Cookie dough.
I am saving myself for that cookies and cream skillet. Oh, wow. Look at all those chocolate chips in the middle.
Well, this is a cookie dough
smokes.
cupcake, and we love how they do their cupcake ones. So this one I'm hoping is really fantastic. Cheers.
No. Oh, it is. It's a cupcake cookie.
Uh-huh. There we go.
That is like buttery rich. And cookie doughy. I love cookie dough.
Well, it's better than the normal cookie dough cookie, because now you have the cookie dough cupcake icing on top. The cookie is a brown sugar chocolate chip cookie. It's packed with more of that really good cookie dough flavor, and then you've got the cookie dough crumbles on top.
I don't normally go in for 2 bites, but I did with that one. It was really good.
Yeah, this one's a winner. This is how you should do like over-the-top flavors, and that's what Crumbl's known for.
Oh, we didn't say that. This one is Kendall's.
Well, good job, Kendall. I don't know. I couldn't pick you out in the crowd, but
Kylie was the confetti one. This is Kendall. She is the supermodel, I believe.
highly doubt a supermodel's eating cookies. But
Yeah, I know. I doubt
job.
any of these Kardashians are eating any of these.
yeah, but
So-
this one's great. This one is
Courtney
actually a
would
great
eat
one.
hers. Courtney would eat hers because she's a health nut.
Okay, well, this one is really, really good. So you finally got one fantastic one,
Actually, no, the confetti one was good.
2 okay ones, and 2.
I like the cinnamon snickerdoodle one.
I know, but they're okay.
They're okay. Okay,
They're
got it.
not on top of my list.
This one's a knock it out of the ballpark one.
Yeah,
It was
this
good.
is great. This is one that Crumbl. Keep this recipe and bring it back.
Actually, keep this one. This one is really good. I'm actually gonna like it on my page.
Like
So
it. She said she's gonna like it twice.
I'm gonna favorite it.
All right.
So one last one to go.
And the one you put all of your hope in, a cookies,
Chloe's cookie.
cookies and cream skillet. So it's got like a vanilla bean cookie
We'll
crumble.
go back to it. It is a dark chocolate cookie with cookies and cream pieces with scoops of vanilla bean cookies and cream mousse, and it's drizzled with a chocolate ganache, which I kind of mixed around.
All right, go for it.
Oh my gosh.
Grab
I've been
your
waiting
one.
for this one.
Hopefully this one is fantastic.
I mean, I kind of had to mush it so we could get it, so everybody, because it was only 2 scoops. Let's zoom in there. Oh yeah, look at that. Check that out. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's what-
Definitely cookies and cream. Skillet cookie is really good too.
I love little cookies.
Moist, not super hard. Definitely got the dark chocolate flavor on that one.
Yeah, you have the dark cookie all the way throughout. It doesn't taste like an Oreo cookie, but it's
No.
a dark chocolate cookie. Really fluffy, airy cookies and cream on top. Now, they have really awesome cookies and cream, like milkshake frosting. That blows this away. This is good. This is a light, airy, fluffy frosting version of that.
It's whipped almost.
Yeah, it
feels
doesn't-
like it's whipped.
Yes, it doesn't have as much flavor, but it's really light. It's not overpowering with flavor, but it's got just enough cookies and cream
And yeah, you can see.
to make you go, man, this is pretty good.
And as I'm sitting here picking through it, you can see the cookies and cream in the mousse.
Yep, so
So
I think we got 2, 2, and 2. So just like the Kardashians, you never know what you're going to get. Could be a great episode or nothing but poo. But we'll see how this kind of breaks down here. I think we definitely need to get some milk in our system.
oh, absolutely.
Let's get some milk.
Does your body good?
75 days. Not like I'm counting or anything. Cheers.
Nope. That's it. That's all I can drink. I really have to have something chocolatey to chug milk like that.
I can chug milk all day, every day.
Nope.
Now, let's see what the boys think. All right, boys, we got 6 to try from the Kardashians. Woo, woo. All right, let's start off with the pink sugar confetti cake.
That's what I'm excited about. I love confetti.
Me too.
How?
You're sweet.
All the sprinkles. And it tastes like a birthday cake.
I thought that was chilled.
Nice work.
Very good icing. Cookies very good. I think it was inside of it and on the outside. Very delicious. Very good flavor.
All right, let's go with the big fluffy yellow chocolate cake.
Quark, or get the one that's up top.
Yep, the one that's up top. Watch out, it does fall over.
Oh, mine's dying.
I know, mine was
All
all
my
messy,
icing
too.
fell off.
That's all right.
I will say that I only have chocolate and like a little bit of it and a little bit of areas. It's like the beginning part, and then it just tasted like the sponge cake. There was no chocolate throughout the entire cookie. So, Crumble, you need to make sure it's all throughout the entire middle of the cookie.
Brother, it's called chocolate yellow sponge cake.
It's called yellow chocolate cake.
Oh, same thing.
Exactly. That's why it's.
No, I'm saying in the middle. I had 2 sessions and it had no chocolate in the middle of it.
Correct, in the middle,
Look.
between the first and second layer, there's no chocolate.
Yeah, for mine it didn't have it.
All right, let's go with the gluten-free. Make sure you get the raspberry in your bite. It might help.
Oh no!
Okay.
I'm scared about this one.
I'm scared.
Hey, you murdered that one,
I
bud.
know.
All right, your turn. So, what do you think?
Whoever picked this should be ashamed of themselves.
No,
Well,
it's healthy, and some people
it's
can only
healthy.
eat that.
Yeah,
I know, but
if you don't need
tastes
it,
like doo-doo.
if you don't need to eat, then don't get it. But if you do need
yeah,
to,
if
then
you need to eat it, then you can eat it. But if you don't, please don't get it.
yeah.
I beg you, please.
All right, Snickerdoodle Crumb.
Now watch the good ones. Oh, good.
Nice crunchy like the
So
noodle.
you-
Nice no icing. The cookie.
Very good. I like the ice on top of it. And I also like it's a really big cookie. And it's on top, really good.
All right, let's go with the cookies and cream skillet.
Smells good.
How come?
This is good.
You get cookies and cream. And then you can get with chocolate brownie. Really good.
Very good. I tasted the chocolate thing. And the cookies are really good.
And now we have
I want that one.
chocolate chip
Hey, I
cookie
have
dough
first.
cupcake cookie.
Oh my.
Chocolate
Fine, I'll
chip
give it to you,
cookie dough
sad
cupcake.
kid.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay.
That's good. For me, it's gonna be good. So, good plus.
Very good. This is the one thing on the chocolate yellow one. This one has the icing to the edges and all around. Very good. I like the cookie. Really like the chocolate chips. And I like the icing and the cookie dough on the top. Really good.
Awesome. So, if you had to pick one,
Cookie dough.
I agree.
and if you had to pick one that you never want
This
to see
thing,
again in your
this
life,
thing, the
Honestly?
flour.
Huh. I'll probably go for that.
all right. Thanks, boys. Coming in at 6th place, but honestly, when you look at the amount of Crumbl cookies that they've ever made, there's like, what, 372 flavors?
I have-
Coming in 372nd,
Actually, it's not a cookie, so
whatever, it's a flavor from Crumbl. It is what?
the flourless cake.
Sorry.
chocolate cake.
When
It was.
we love Crumbl and we love sugar, and those of you who's watched me, you know, I always say it's got to have icing on it. It's got to have this. This had like so much lack of flavor that I had to go and eat more cookies just to kind of get what I lost. Like, I feel it took sugar out of my body.
Now, I know where I work, there are staff members that cannot have gluten, and we always have gluten-free desserts for them, and those taste really good. Like, you would never know you were missing things.
Yeah.
And this was just not anywhere close.
Not good.
No, not anywhere close.
Moving along on to number 5.
It was literally the classic yellow layer cake.
Yep.
It's classic because anybody can do it.
Yeah, this is like your 1950s cake that, you know, the normal housewife at home made. It's great. You remember like 1950s, we're like, hello, honey. And it's all the like 1950s television show. Old stuff is what I'm saying. This is old school, but it's not my favorite.
Okay, but some old school doesn't need to change. But what we're trying to say is...
It's boring.
It's boring.
Very boring.
Why am I paying extra for it?
Exactly.
So,
Moving on.
And I didn't even get ganache on my first layer.
So sad.
So I'm a little bummed with that. Crumbl, let's get this together.
Yep. Coming in at number 4.
Totally forgot. The
This
Snickerdoodle crumb cookie cake.
Yes.
Snickerdoodle crumb. Yes, I did. I got it all in there.
Yes. It brings...
Way too many C's this week.
Brings Snickerdoodle up a notch, but Snickerdoodle as a cookie is not one of those highly sought after cookies. So
but you know what? I'd seek a Snickerdoodle before I eat an oatmeal.
Depends on the person, man. I'll
I
take that oatmeal skillet cookie any day of the week with the butterscotch.
Take a Snickerdoodle over an oatmeal.
So good. All right. Moving on to 3rd
is the confetti sugar cookie.
Yep, that is how you
good
ramp
cookie.
up a pink sugar cookie. I like, honestly, Crumbl, let's get rid of the pink sugar altogether and make this that pink one.
Yeah,
this one's great. This is wonderful. So let's keep that one. Moving on to number 2.
It would be the cookie dough. Whoa, wrong. It would be the cookies. Wait a minute.
Yep.
It's the cookie dough skillet cookie.
No, cookies and cream skillet.
Cookies and creams. There are way too many C's this week. I can't get them all together.
All the Kardashians are with K's, so they went with ones that sounded the same.
C.
So your skillet cookie was good, but Crumbl comes up with even better tasting cookies and cream. That is why this one did not rank as high. But coming in number 1 was the biggest surprise. This thing was just fantastic.
The cookie dough cupcake cookie. See? More damn C's.
You take a cookie dough, and we've said time and time again, Crumbl's cupcake frosting or icing that they use is amazing. And the fact that you took cookie dough, which is awesome, and made a cupcake icing on top, bam!
You have the brown sugar cookie.
Perfect.
With chocolate chips. So right
Even
there,
better.
that's cookie dough.
Boom!
You have it with cookie dough inspired buttercream.
Boom!
Then you top cookie dough pieces on top.
Ba-dow!
And then you put a big cookie dough piece right dab in the
Shablat. It's perfect.
mic drop.
Yep, that's it. But now, luckily,
It's number 1.
we know what's coming next week. So, spoiler time. For next week, because we're going into Easter Sunday.
That's true.
Yeah, you have April 14th the whole week, all the way through the weekend. So, Good Friday and all that. So, happy Easter to everyone for that. But you have the flavor of the month, which is carrot cake.
The carrot cake, the one we will pass.
Yeah, you have a special tres leches cake, strawberries tres leches cake.
Strawberry.
So, you'll love that one.
Ooh. And it's very springy. It's strawberry.
And it's pink.
How do you know it's pink?
I've seen pictures. You love the candy eggs that you
I
get.
do. Robin eggs. Are they robin eggs or the Cadbury eggs?
I think they're the like the mini eggs is
the
what
Cadbury,
it looks like.
the blue, the yellow, the pink. Okay, they did that last Easter.
Well, it's a Cadbury egg brownie cookie.
Ooh.
So the crunchy little eggs inside a brownie cookie. Then you are bringing back chocolate cupcake cookie.
Ooh, anything that's cupcake is good.
You know that one's going to be good. Then you have spring M&Ms. So it's just a sugar cookie with M&Ms.
With the spring color, pink and blue and white and yellow.
And you love your classic lemon glaze.
Oh, that's a classic.
Yep. So
you can't have Easter without strawberries, lemon, or carrot cake.
yeah, so a lot of fun Easter flavors for the
Can't
kiddos that have the eggs and all that stuff. You have strawberry, you have lemon. You can't go wrong with it. It's spring. Hopefully next week we won't have rain. This is 2 Mondays in a row we've had rain. Come on, I understand April showers.
flowers.
But come on, I want April sun. How about that? That'd be great.
Well, eventually you will, because then you'll get Mayflowers.
Or May-mo time. So that'll do it for this week.
So one of us is in spring colors while everybody else is still in dreary weather clothing.
Oh, it's really.
That's why it's raining, is because y'all keep wearing dark colors.
Has nothing to do with that. It was raining before I got dressed this morning.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
well, y'all were just in a dreary mood.
I'm just saying. So, Kardashians was kind of like a hit and a miss.
We were 33%.
Yeah, Crumbl.
Bad 33%, even 33% good.
Crumbl. Let's think about doing fun things with other things, but don't keep it secret. I mean, this one was like what?
Now we know why you kept it a secret.
Yeah.
So
Come on, we just want to know the cookies. Let's just do it. So,
Yeah.
As far as the Kardashian box is concerned, Ben,
there.
see you next time.
Bye.
Thanks for watching our video. We really appreciate you watching it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ben Mayer done that. Like and subscribe to Ben Mayer done that.